Everyone, it's Desiree, and I just wanted to give you some quick tips for this week and as we continue through the semester. We've made it through 2 full weeks of class, and so far so good. The work that I'm seeing come in has been very impressive, so keep up the good work. I am currently on our classroom website because I just want to remind you of how this class works. Each week I will continue to add content and assignments. Recently I've added a new section to this website called videos, and I'm just going to click on that to take you to that web page. This is just a basic list of the videos I have created to help you either understand a tool or to clarify something that might have been a little bit confusing. Please, 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 if you would like me to create a short video to help you with anything, email me. I would be happy to do that. I don't mind making videos, and if it helps you learn, I would love to do that. Okay, so this week, I'm going to jump to schedule. This week we are on September 9th, Unit 3, Digital Storytelling Tools. I'm going to click on that to go to the content and the assignments for that unit. Just an FYI, if I go up here to Tools Explored, everything we have covered so far is listed under here, and these menus will just continue to grow as we continue to learn. On this page, you're going to find a lot of content with hyperlinks to help you explore the tools in the content area of digital storytelling. One of my favorite areas, by the way. Creativity, I think, is just an amazing gift that every person has, and oftentimes we are not allowed to express ourselves through creative ways. And so digital storytelling, in my mind, helps us empower students to give us information in a creative way. We get to see what they know in a creative way. I've given you quite a few tools to explore. Here's a sample of one of the tools, and I just want to point this out. The tool name is linked to the tool. There's also a link to a video. If you're like me, all you want to do is jump to the tool and start exploring it. But I know some people don't work that way. You want to see kind of how the tool might work or the tool in action, and so I've added a link to a video that might help you visually understand the tool a little bit better. And then a lot of the tools, I gave you a sample of what a student project would look like created in that tool. So scroll down, you're going to find a lot of tools offered to you here. And so I've given you tools with links, quite a few links in this content, so be sure to take your time and look through the information. At the bottom are the assignments, and we have 2 assignments with this unit, with Unit 3, Digital Storytelling. The first one is to share 2 tools that you have explored, and then there are going to be some questions that you have to answer, and I'll talk about that in just a second. The second post is to share with me a digital story that you either create using one of the tools that I have put in the content, or if you already have a digital story created because you had to do it for another class, feel free to use that again for this class. Honestly, I think it would be a lot of fun to learn a new tool and create a short digital story, but I'm going to leave that up to you because I know that each one of you has a different course load and things on your plate. So do what works for you. I want to remind you that all of our assignments are in Google Classroom, and therefore I put a link to Google Classroom to try to help you. Excuse me. When you go to Google Classroom, everything we do is under Classwork. If you look to the left-hand side, The units are going to continue to grow as the semester progresses. Unit 3 will be at the bottom, and I just wanted to show you, here are post 5 and 6. I will reorder those, sorry. I want to show you post 5. This is really important. I'm going to actually open, so when you go to the post, it says open the document, follow the directions. Be sure to click turn in on the assignment page when you're done. And everybody's been doing a great job with that. Here's what I want to show you. This is really important. In red and bold, it says, this is a college level course. Please submit work with no spelling or grammar errors, use complete sentences, and provide in-depth information to make your intent clear. If you've been given any learning materials to review, please reference specific information in those resources to support your narrative. What that means is, what that means is you should be giving me college level responses in these narratives. These are like essays that you would turn in for a college class. Please make sure you don't have any spelling errors or grammar errors. Give me full, in-depth thoughts about the content that we're covering. So in this particular, area, you're going to have a lot of resources. If you're talking to me about those resources, you should be referencing the information in our classroom website and then using some kind of citation tool to tell me where you got that information. It may be the tool's website directly. It may be our classroom website. It might be a video that you watched. But please give me specific information about where you got that information. I don't care if you use APA format, MLA format, whatever works for you. Please put that, cite your sources in the correct format. Okay, I'm going to get out of that for a quick second. And just remind you that we have, I'll step back here, Unit 3, Digital Storytelling, will start September 9th. I'm just going to scroll to the top. It will start September 9th. It will be due next Wednesday, which is the 16th. I think I'm doing my math correctly. And it is due at the end of class. That just means at the end of the day on the 16th. If you have been coming in to get support, if you need to come in to get support or work time with guidance, please make sure you go to the attendance sheet and put an X by your name for this Wednesday the 9th so that I know you're going to be there. Also, we need to document that. If for, hopefully this would not happen, but if for some reason someone tested positive that was in the classroom, we need to make sure that we can tell who all was in the classroom together. Okay, I'm super excited for this unit. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for your tools that you explore and your sample digital stories. Have fun with this unit.